Hello and welcome back to Digger Down Metal Detecting. I've come back to this field that we were on last week. Now I know it was hard work, but there was 2 silver denarii came up, more over towards sort of the middle of the field, further out. Well, one over that side and one more into the middle there. And there wasn't a lot else. I had a hammered up this side. The medieval village is over that side, so it doesn't make sense. There's nothing. The medieval village should spill onto here. I was totally expecting that, and it just doesn't seem to, which is very odd, very odd. But I don't like to give up on a field, so I thought I'd come back here. And I mean, those 2 denarii are enough to make me want to come back here totally. There could be more. It could be more. There maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I just managed to find 2. You know, total luck. I really don't know. It just seemed a little odd to me. There was no other signs of any Roman activity, no pottery, no nothing. So it's a bit of a blank field. And I did honestly struggle. I know some lovely finds, really nice finds, but I really struggled. An 8-hour day, and it was tough. It was tough, and it did rain, so it didn't help. And the sun is shining today. It's beautiful blue sky. Look at that. I'll just point you up for a little while so you can all look at that gorgeous blue sky, because we don't see it very often anymore, do we? I won't go into that. Yeah, so we'll give this a go. We'll give it a go again, and see how we get on. If I'm not having much luck by sort of midday, we've got another new field that I didn't make it to it last week because I found the denarii. I wanted to just carry on here, you know, give it the day. But yeah, if we're not doing very well by about midday-ish, we'll head over onto the other field and give that a go, because it's brand new. It's a little further away from here, from the medieval village, but it's a few fields over. Got to be worth a try, hasn't it? New field, new land, all undetected. This is undetected too. It's just a quiet field. But yeah, we'll get out there and go and see if we can find anything today. I'll see you on the first one, guys. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can find that first signal together. Oh, literally. Okay. Sounds near to the surface. That's an 18-19. That was quick. There isn't that many signals on this field, so actually that's quite quite crazy just to walk straight onto one. But I am near the edge of the field, so we've got something round, but it's looking like a button to start the day on. Look at that. There we go. Missing the shank, unfortunately, but start the day on a button is usually a good sign. We like a little button. There we go. First signal of the day. We are off and running. Let's see if we can find anything. I've just tried someone, I can't remember your name, sorry mate, you know who you are. You said about stabiliser, so I've dropped my stabiliser down to 1 and I've put the filter on. Now it changes the tones slightly, so I'm not overly keen on it, but I just wanted to try it, see if it eases that falsing a little bit. It's going to be a shotty end or something like that. Seems a bit iffy. A little bit iffy. It's out. Sounds a little better now. Yeah, that's stabiliser. I'm not 100% sure on it. Having the filter on may well filter out some targets, possible. Is it this? What did I say it was? Shotty end. Am I right? I think so. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's like missing most of it. Shotty end middle, the centre pin, firing pin. Yeah, it did sound a little iffy. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell the difference really in the sound. Just seems to dull out that the sound a little bit of the iron. It's making it a little bit more, I don't know really. Let's just try it back off. Yeah, I can. The sound of the iron is certainly deeper. Does it false? Does it dull that falsing down? Okay, that's not falsing. Bit of a bad example there. Yeah, that wasn't falsing. That's a signal 40. There's more signals over this side. I've started on a different side of the field today, so there seems to be a few signals today. Maybe it was just where I walked last week. I don't know. .40 possible lead or no, something round. What have we got there? It's a 4-hole button. Get in the trash. Disgusting things. They give off way too good a signal for my liking. Never have liked those things. But yeah, let's go back to stabiliser. Stabiliser on. It's still on. The filter is on. And the stabiliser set at 1. I just knocked that down. I think I normally have it on about 2 or 3, depending on the ground. But with the filter off, seems to work for me. I'm used to the tones. I'm used to a bit of chatter, to be honest. So what is going on? We've got 45. We've got signals everywhere here. Seems to be a little bit of a patch. Straight out of the hole. That little thing? Really? Oh, it's a bit of crusty aluminium, nothing special. Crusty aluminium. Yeah, it just seems the tones are a little bit dulled out, if you know what I mean. It just seems, yeah, I'm not sure it would upset too much. I think you're still going to find the signals seem to jump out anyway. What is going on? Signals every step. It wasn't last week, and I can assure you that. It was a nightmare. I wasn't finding, I was getting hardly any signals. A bit of lead, maybe. Yeah, a blob of lead. It's all good signs. Maybe we've got a bit of a spot over here. You know, I didn't get to this part of the field last week, so yeah, I'm just gonna swing for a little while and let you listen to it with the filter on. I think we've nearly done that, and then I'll switch in a second to the filter back off and put it back where I normally have it. See if you guys think there was any difference, really. There's a little bit of a falsy field. I'm still getting falsing. Maybe we'll just try, for the sake of it, let's go up to 2 on the stabiliser. Filter's still on. Yeah. That's definitely quietened it down. I wouldn't want to go much higher on it. It's got to be on the surface, right? Oh, I think I can see it. There. What's that? What is that? Snapped it now. Looks like a little bit of a bullet or something, yeah. Well, that definitely seems quieter. I don't know about you guys. What do you think? Falsen isn't as bright, is it? Right, let's try it. Same, I'll keep my stabiliser on 2. Let's try it off, filter off. No, the ground's just gone quiet. It was just coincidence, I think. Yeah, definitely. I feel like the falsing is already brighter. Just dulling the noise of that falsing down a little bit, isn't it? I'm not really a fan of filters. Try to keep the machine as open as I can. So we'll leave it on that. Dig this one, and then we'll crack on, I think. Yeah, you can make your mind up on that. Definitely seemed a little quieter, but I don't know if it's hard when you're walking, isn't it? Because the ground may have just I think it quietened up a little bit. Come on, where are you? Keep going backwards and forwards. Going with a pinpoint. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, damn it. I was just missing it, look, in the side. There we go, it's a shotty end. Woo! Lovely. Not. Right, we'll crack on, guys. See you in a sec. Well, I've already filmed this and then realised I didn't press record and got to the end of it, and then realised. So great. This one, I'll say it again. I was literally just saying to myself that I will try and do as many live digs today on the good signals as possible. This one was slightly iffy, so I didn't. Honestly, literally just saying it to myself. It's now a solid 20, but in the ground it was between a 17 and a 20, and it was jumping a multi-tone, you know, that double tone. And I've cleaned this because I've already filmed it. I haven't cleaned it up completely, but it's only a bloomin' cut half, honestly. And it's as I was saying before, I realised I wasn't recording. It's a voided short cross halfpenny, cut halfpenny, of Henry III. So that is absolutely amazing. I can't believe I should have recorded it, really. Just sounded like another one of those, I think it's that way up. Sounded like another one of those shotty ends, to be honest, you know. But there you go, it is what it is. We can't win them all. I literally just saying to myself I should live dig as much as possible, but there, what we got there? On Lun, Lund. That's ON, isn't it? On London. So it's a London mint, I think. Possibly Nicole on London. I think they're quite a common one. There we go. Henry III, voided short cross, long cross. I can't believe I'm on a cut half. That's just pure luck. It's got to be pure luck. But there we go. Cut half to start the day. We aren't far into the day, and we're on the hammered. Absolutely brilliant. But can't ignore a 80s, 75 to 80 signal. Probably going to be just something. Well, you never know, do you? Down there a little bit. Still in the hole. It's just deeper, or a bit of an irony signal to it too, but there's not now. Oh, that is bright. That's a bright signal. Oh, I think we're on a coin. I think we're onto a coin. We are. There we go. What have we got here? They were quite older ones last week, weren't they? Most of them. I can see we've got a Britannia, sort of the older looking Britannia. Sorry, I do get muddled up with my pre-decimals. I don't really find an awful lot of them, so yeah, I appreciate the help, guys, I really do. But that one, I do know, is a George III. Yeah, that's a George III, definitely. Yeah, there we go. Quite a small coin. It's not one of his, like the cartwheel pennies. Yeah, it's definitely a George. I can see a 1, 2, 3 here. Small bust. There we go. I don't know how well you can see that. We'll have a look at the roundup. I won't go onto the other camera for it. But yeah, we've got Britannia. I don't think we can see a date. No, we can definitely see a Britannia there though. How well you can see it, guys, sorry. There we go, seated Britannia there. And then a little bust there. There we go, George III. First greenie of the day, we'll take that. Second coin of the day. There we go, a little cut half. And a greenie. That was a big signal. It wasn't to be missed. $49.51. Bit jumpy. Nice signal, but a bit of a blur on the screen there. But we'll give it a dig. Some of this ground is quite hard. It's been baked a little bit, and the wind's been drying it out. As you can see, you end up pulling a chunk off the top. I think it's out. Yeah, it's not looking good on the screen there. On the 2D screen is kind of screaming and telling me this isn't going to be good. But we've... Oh, I think... Have I missed it completely? Well, not really missed it. I just didn't pull the soil up underneath. Kind of pulled that top surface off. It's tough on ground. Something green, though. What do we got there? Something big and green. Oh, don't know. Like a cover off of a bell or something, I think. I don't know whether it was like a... It's got like a tab there. Yeah, just a bit of trash, I think. It's only half of it, whatever it is. Yeah, it's like a... almost like a bicycle bell cover. Yeah, it was given a bit of an iffy look on the screen there, so there we go. Like I said, I'm sticking to my word. I'm going to try and dig all the good signals live. 35 to... what was that? 35, yeah. Not overly deep from the look of it. Okay, still there somewhere. Might even have another signal where I've just dropped my coil, unless it was falsing. Is it that thing there? Something round looking, it didn't like it though. Yeah, I think it's a button. No shank unfortunately, little domed, sort of pewtery looking button. Yeah. What we got where my coil just landed, because it sounded like a bit of a signal. Yes, it is. 25, 26. I literally just dropped my coil on top of that. There we go, out the hole. Sounds similar to the other one, to be fair. Just slightly lower number. It's in this. Nope. Oh dear. First of those on this field. A ring pull. Lovely. .32, 33 there. Certainly one of the better signals today again. Straight out of the hole as well. It's the first time I've noticed there's a couple of people using the footpath behind me. Is that silver or is that... No, I think it's... Oh, I thought that was something silvery then. Oh, I don't know. Might have to test that. It's a bit flexible though and bendy, but a bit shiny on that side, but it kind of... No, I don't think it is. I think it's aluminium. I will test it though, just in case, because this side actually looks very silvery, but I don't think so. Just like a disc with a little hole in the middle. But yeah, I'll give it a check, just in case. Well, certainly living up to the same standard as last week, really. Very dull signal, that. Not very responsive. But yeah, I haven't had a lot since those couple of coins. I've cut half in the Georgia 3rd. I've obviously had signals. I've had shotty ends of lead and all sorts of bits like that, but nothing. Kind of half given up on the live digs again because because of this shotty ends. Yeah, majority of the good signals that I have been filming and digging are, yeah, shotty ends mostly. Small bullets, little bits of lead. Pretty much it, really. It's just such a strange field. It really is. How we had those couple of denarii last week. Like total, it's got to be total luck. Just purely happened to walk over them, and I think they've been just randomly dropped. No real purpose to it, if you like. Obviously some Romans have walked through here. Little 7s and 8s. There is a signal in there, I'm not liking it. It's a very irony signal. Top crust on this soil is quite tough. It's soft underneath. Yeah, this is an iffy one, this. And the fact that I was missing it, that's right on this edge. Still right over. I was really missing it. Doesn't mean it's going to be rubbish though, does it, all the time? But it could even be. There's a maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe. It could even be a piece of a strap end, that just the copper plate. But we'll chuck it in the pot just to yeah, just to put something in it, really. But yeah, I think we'll do a kind of loop back round, which should take me a little while, back towards the van, and I think we'll go and have a go on the other field just to see. It could be even worse. I've got a feeling it could be full of shotty ends, just because there's a bit of a wooded area near it. But we'll see. You never know. I'm not far from where I did find that last denarii last last week. But as you can tell, it's just not many signals really. Very quiet ground. Still just chirpy, but it's, yeah, signal wise, it's very slow going. But we already know there is stuff out here. Found a couple of hammards, a couple of Romans. So there's got to be more, but the hard part's going to be finding them, definitely. But yeah, I'll if I find anything else on my loop round back to the van, obviously I'll let you know, but if not, I'll see you on the other field. Better do this one live. 42, pretty solid. 43. Barely moving those numbers really. Oh. Possible musket ball incoming. I'm pretty, yeah, they give off a good signal, usually in the 40s or around the 40s, and I think I'm right, you know. Yeah, it's a musket ball, nice clean clear signal around the 40s. Yeah, quite often the old musket balls. But yeah, there's another one of those today. I've had a couple. There we go, there's two. I've had two today. A couple of buttons and possible bit of strap end. But I'm not far from the van now. Probably another maybe 15 minutes detecting on here, and then I'll be back at the van. But it has been tough going again this morning. It's a strange field for sure. But there we are. As I thought, I'd turn the camera on because I'm just in the middle of cleaning this. This was a 26-ish in the ground. It looks like a blooming. It looks like what's left of a silver Roman again, but I'm pretty certain it's silver. I think it is, you know. I am miles away from where the other two were, though. This is like, why they're only. I can't get my head around this. I really don't know. I'm just gonna give it a little gentle brush. I think I can see some detail. There's not a lot left. They seem to be, something's eating them alive. Like, just no. It's really corroding the surface of the silver for some reason. Whatever they've put on this field in the past has not done it any good. Not done the finds a lot of good anyway. Just give that a little dry if I can, just in case. Try not to drop the phone. Right, come on. What have we got here? I can see some lines. It's definitely silver. I mean, I'd get my guess is that is a Roman. I'm trying to just figure it out now. There's detail there, isn't there? I don't know. The other side's super duper smooth. Like, that's 100% silver, but that's been, or is it? That's very flat on that side. Like it's been, I don't know. That's really flat. Might have to just test that and make sure it is silver, because I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, I'd have said that was a silver Roman again, but I'll test it for silver just to be sure. But I'm pretty certain it is. Definitely looks it. Looks old silver, but that looks almost like it's been melted down, doesn't it? And dropped like a blob, and it's gone flat on this side, kind of like the blobs of lead we find. It's got a massive hole in it. What on earth? Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing a silver Roman again, but who knows? Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's awesome.
Yeah, let me do a test on it. Let's do a little test on it. Hold on. Let's see if I can find my tin foil. Break a piece of this off. I always carry a little bit with me, just in case. Sorry guys for spitting, but that's how you do it. And then I'll have a listen. Can you hear that? Yeah, that's heating up. That's definitely 100% silver. Cool. Yeah, that stinks of egg as well. So there we go. So you could hear, hopefully you could hear it crackling, and it heats up a little, and then it stinks of egg. So it's unmistakable. But there we go. Yes, definitely silver. Definitely an old coin. I'm going to say Roman, but no idea. It's battered. Absolutely battered. Yeah, no chance of getting anything good off of that. There we go, another one. I can't understand it though. I'm a long way. I'm 200-300 meters from the nearest one, probably, if not a little further. Yeah, just totally random. But there we go. We'll take it. It's silver. I can't definitely tell you what it is, but unless you guys can see something that I can't. But there is detail on there. There's something there, but yeah. Let me know what you think, guys. Is that a... Probably just seeing stuff now. No, I'm going to stop looking at it, because the more I look at it, the more I'll see random faces. There we go. No, that is cool. Another piece of silver. Thought I'd better record this one because I'm not far. It's only behind me. I'm just done a loop around here just to sort of circle the area, just in case. I'm not that far from the van where I started now, so that's like the opposite end of the field to... .22. That's a pretty nice signal, that. Can't be another one. If it is, I'm going to get worried, because it's going to start to become a part of a horde here, isn't it? No, it feels too small. I can't find... I'm not finding it. Hopefully you guys can see it. Let me move that plant that way. Can you see? It's very small, whatever this is. It's going to be a bit of lead, isn't it? Can't find it. Come on. Where are you? Oh. That's not lead. That looks silver, that. I'm not gonna... It looks like a cut quarter. I don't know if I've had a signal since that, you know. I might have had one. I might have had one signal as I've come round, but other than that, this is the next signal along. I think that's a cut quarter. So I had a cut half over here this morning, just behind you guys, only, I don't know, 50 metres away maybe? And I think we're onto a cut quarter, so let's have a look together. Get in. Here we go, guys. Can you spot it? It is absolutely tiny. Just over here, look, I sat it on this. It's tiny. Absolutely tiny. But definitely looks like a cut quarter. It is. It is. And what is it? Who is it? Are we even going to be able to tell? Okay, looks like a voided short cross. Sorry, weird green bug just landed on my phone. Didn't like the look of him. It's a voided short cross, so I believe, or at least I think it is. Yeah. So it's going to be Henry II, Richard, John, or Henry III, one or the other, one of those four. But who? I don't think we're going to get to know who that is. Well, I'm not anyway. But that is awesome. Yeah, cut half and a cut quarter, not too far from each other over this side of the field. Why over here? That's the question I don't understand. Miles, I'm getting further and further away from the medieval village. The only thing I can see is there's a dip in the field over here. Whether that was a pond, maybe. But I'll have a little search around and see what we can find. But I'm wanting to go to this new field, but then it's doing exactly what it did to me last week and making me find things here now when I'm about to leave. Maybe I should just pretend I'm leaving all the time. But there we go, beautiful little cut quarter, very old, very old. You're talking, yeah, I think maybe 1300s, somewhere there. I'll put a date up on the screen. I'll tell you the dates that they go between. But that is awesome, absolutely brilliant. I've dropped it. I'll come back here. You're too small to lose again. There we go, beautiful. Oh, done it again. I'm so close to the van as well. I can't believe this. And I think I may have. I was using my trowel in here because it sounded shallow, but it wasn't. And I was digging. It's quite hard digging. I think I may have caught this, but yeah, just slightly. I think we're on just the edge there. Look, unfortunately, but I think we're onto a hammered again. We are onto another hammered. It's curled over this one. Oh, I can't believe that. Didn't get that on a live dig either, obviously. Oh, that's different. Who is that? I can see a crown. I can't really make out the rest of the bust there. Who is that? Oh, is it an Edward? EDW. I think it's an Edward. There's his crown anyway. Can't really make out the rest of his bust. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Another hammered. What? Why here? I'm so far away from anything here, you know. This field doesn't make any sense whatsoever. There's a beautiful coin inside there as well. Look. Shame it's been bent in half, but EBO? Is that York? Is that Yorkman? EBO? I think that's a York. I'll have to just double check that. I think that's what that means. That doesn't make sense either, does it? But TAS. It's hard to focus in there. TAS. EBO. Just there. Not sure on that. It looks like an RA. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I think that's Civitas EBO. It's hard to see inside the coin there when it's folded over, but that is, I can't believe it. Another hammered coin. This field's so strange. So strange. Yeah, that's definitely an Edward. I'm pretty sure that's Edward. EDW. Yeah, can't make the rest of that out, but we got a crown. The bust side's, I'm dropping it again. The bust side's not great, bit worn up, but there we go. Another hammered. I'm trying to leave the field. I really want to go to the other field, but then I don't. Oh, it's like secret silvers on here. Try and search and search and search. You find nothing, and then all of a sudden you're just hitting stuff. Oh, absolutely brilliant. There we go. Another hammered coin. That's 3 hammered coins. That's the 4th silver today already. This is turning out to be not such a bad field. It's just hard work because it's so few and far between, but we're doing very well. Very, very well today. You beauty. Right, well this one's kind of a live dig, but I have already spotted it. I don't know if you can spot it. It's right there. Little grey coloured thing there right on the surface. Haven't touched it yet. 20. It's literally sitting on the surface. This is mad. Absolutely mad. And I don't know what's going on with this field, but there's nothing else but silver coins, it appears. Because that is a hammered coin. Literally sitting on the surface. I don't know if we can get it with an imprint here. You can see, there you go, you can see where it was sat. That is absolutely crazy. Another hammered. I'm gonna say it's another Edward, but again, not very good condition. That's mad. Surface hammered. Little sunbather. What's going on? I'm literally, I don't know, 20 metres from my van now. I've walked past this morning, obviously. What is going on? What is going on, honestly? There we go. A little bit of a clean up. It's gonna be another Edward, that. Yeah, there we go. Just make out his bust. Not very good on the bust side again, but not bad on this side. Possible London Mint, maybe. No, I don't know actually. I don't know. It's a bit difficult. Is it LUND? Could be Civvy. You know what? I'm not sure. I'm not going to say actually because I'm not sure on that one. Any help? Can you see those letters there? What do you think of that one? It's definitely an Edward. Slightly misstruck. Look, it's got the pallets are a bit off. There we go. We've definitely got a bust this time. Oh, what is going on? Yeah, Edward. Definitely Edward. Absolutely crazy. Sitting on the surface, that. Where was it? Where was the imprint again? I can't see where it was now. No, I've lost it. My eyesight's gone. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I cannot believe that's just sitting on the surface, and I've walked right past it this morning. You little beauty. There we go. Another hammered coin. More silver. What is happening? Well, I just told myself I'll have 4 more signals, and if I found a hammered within those 4 signals, I was going to stay. But I've just dug my last signal, and would you believe me if I told you I found a cock? And not the kind of cock you're thinking of. This one's a cockerel. Yeah, first, that's a first for me. I've never found a cockerel before. Lovely little lead animal there, look, little cockerel. That is absolutely brilliant. I actually thought it was that way up. I thought it was a horse to start with, and I thought, oh, odd. I turned it over and I realised it was a cock. But that was my last signal of the field, so I'm literally going to just swing my way back to the van now, and that is it, and we're going to the other field. I've decided it's got to be done. I'm desperate to get over there and have a look, even though this field is being good to me today. But that's very cool. If that's my last find of the day on here, I'm pleased with that. Absolutely brilliant. Right, here we go, guys. I have kind of detected across one corner because it was a bit busy and trashy over there. My first signal, however, was a button on here. The same as this morning, so you never know. But it has, for some reason, gone... Well, I was going to say, since that corner, it's been pretty quiet. so far. I haven't gone far, to be fair, so we'll give it a chance, but we've got a 31 here. And we've got a shotty end, I think. Yeah, shotty end. Expect a few of those on here. But you never know, you just never know what could be on a field. This is a little bit remote now, I think. Little 18 there. Probably another shotty end. The soil's certainly darker on this field anyway. Yeah, another shotty end. They come in all numbers, all over the place, but there we go. Yeah, another one. I don't know how many, there might be quite a lot on here. I just had a feeling there might be, so. But we've got to try these fields out. There's no way of knowing until you get on here and start swinging and digging everything. I tend to dig everything to start with on a field until I get a feel for what it gives up, you know. If it's giving up loads of bits of trash at small numbers, I'll maybe stop digging those for a little while and until I find a little area that's maybe giving up some better stuff. I think we've done well enough on the other field today to warrant coming over here and just have a little search, have a little recce. And I like having a recce with you guys. I like bringing you along with me to a brand new field. You can see exactly what starts to come up. Very quiet field though, from the feel of it already. And there we go, we'll crack on here guys, hopefully. You never know, hopefully there'll be something good come up. Well, it took a little bit of doing, but this one was started off as the 40s. I then started digging the hole, it turned into sort of a 90s signal. But it's our first sign of life on here. Older life, if you like. Yeah, with their shotty ends. That's a sign of life, I guess. But this looks like a little weight of some description, a little lead weight. Now, age-wise, I've got no idea. I mean, it could be Roman medieval, possibly. But yeah, definitely a sign of life. It's a good start. It's a good thing to find. So, yeah, we'll crack on, and hopefully there'll be a little bit more. Just never know. But it's very quiet. Well, I'll be honest. I definitely thought it'd be less likely to find anything out here. In this field because it's so much further away from everything, and being as there was no artifacts of any kind really in that other field, I've just had my lunch is what I've had, and now I'm bending down and it's hurt my gut. I've just had a little, what I think is a little buckle. It was a 17, 18. It's a little, I think it's a little buckle. Yes, it is. It's a medievally looking buckle, that. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to really find much at all out here, but there we go. We've got our first artifact in in a couple of weeks. That's lovely. That's really lovely. It's very bright. I can't actually see my screen very well, so hopefully you can see and everything's in focus. But yeah, beautiful little buckle. Definitely medieval, that. It's got some age. Yeah, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant sign. It means there's definitely going to be stuff out here. But yeah, lovely little find. Well, I'm a bit dubious about this one. I have seen it. I've dug it out. It's sitting here. Now, this field is so quiet. So quiet. Other than pretty much just shotty ends, nothing else. Obviously I had that little buckle a little lead weight possibly. Yeah, if I go out into the middle of the field further out, it just, yeah, it gets quiet. But I keep coming back towards this edge and I'm finding little bits. But I've just had this. Now it looks like a hammered coin, but I don't know. Could I be wrong here? Don't know. I didn't want to say it was because I wasn't sure. I thought I'd turn the camera on, seeing as I've got it, and before I clean it up. It is a hammered coin, and I can't believe there could even be a hammered coin out here, if I'm honest. That's crazy. I cannot believe there's hammers on here. So far away from everything. How? Like I say, such a difficult field. Difficult. And then you go and pull something like that up. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. But there you are. They're on here. They're obviously here. This isn't, I wouldn't say this is a field I would like to rush back to. It is hard work. Like I say, it's all shotty ends and not a lot else. But just, yeah, there you go. And then you pull that up. What on earth? That's a London Mint, whatever it is. It's an Edward, I think. But yeah, it's a London Mint. There we go. There he is. I think it's an Edward. I can't see any of the text around this side here, but there we go. Just crazy, absolutely crazy. I'm sort of heading back towards the van again. I'm sort of half leaving the field because I'd almost had enough. I'm going to go to the roundup in a little while, so yeah, to pull that up as I coming off the field is just, yeah, typical of my last few days of detecting, really. Yeah, just as I'm about to leave, things start picking up. But there we go, another hammered coin for the day. It's just outstanding today, it really is. There we go, beautiful. But that's literally where I had that hammered. Obviously, I'm now circling out. I've done a little bit of a loop, and I've had another signal here. Can't remember what it was because I've been trying to research it. It's about 42. There we go. It's a bag seal, and it's a really nice one. And I can't work out what it is or where it's from. I don't know if it's different language. Something Mark, M-A-R-K-E, S-C something, I don't know. L-Wanz, W-A-N-Z, G-R-Y, is it? I don't know. My eyes aren't good enough. The only thing I could come up with online, I mean, I think it says, I'm pretty sure it says Ginal. And I think that's I'm guessing that said original there with a little star. If anybody could help me out with this one, because I can't seem to find it. I'm trying to have a little research up in the field, but it's difficult. L-Wanz. I could look that up, maybe. I think it's W-A-N-Z. Yeah. But that is really nice. Really pleased with that. As far as bag seals go, I think it's probably one of my favourites I've ever found. But yeah, really pleased with that. There we are, guys. That's going to be it for the day. I don't think the video really shows how quiet these fields are. I keep saying how quiet they are, but yeah, the stuff I've found today is just incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 silvers today. All coins. What? It's just mind-blowing because
I'll say it again, these fields are very quiet. There's nothing for ages, and then you'll hit a signal, and it seems to be a silver coin. It's just mad. And this one, I found barely anything. I've been on here a good few hours now. Barely found a thing other than shotty ends. And then all of a sudden I get hammered, and it's just, I can't explain it. It's very weird, very weird. I don't understand, especially if that is a silver Roman again. I can't understand how they're so spread apart. Yet I've gone on that field twice and I've already had 3. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. There's nothing else. There's no grots. There's no fibulas. There's nothing in between. The pottery isn't even there. It's like they're random drops, but they're not, because how can there be so many of a random drop? Yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts on that one, guys? Yeah, help me. But anyway, what an incredible day. Again, the artifacts pot is pretty bare. There's not a lot in there, and it's all coins. We've got coins again. So yeah, let's have a look at what we found, guys.
So there we are again, guys. Like I say, what a day, honestly. Yeah, like I say, artifacts pot, pretty bare, considering, you'd think with all of this, there should be a lot more in here, really, but yeah, just isn't. And this is out of 2 fields, like I say, 2 very quiet fields. I even found a cock. He's gone with my little magpie. I put him in there. Oh dear. Yeah, 3 musket balls today, 4 buttons. I think I had a few more buttons, to be fair. They probably went in the trash because I can't keep them all. I normally don't keep, if they're broken shanked ones, I don't keep them, but these little ones with the shank I will probably keep. Yeah, that was a big button. When that came up, honestly, I thought I had a big silver coin. Give me a bit of a heart attack, that one. Possibly a bit of a strap end. Very crusty, very had it. It's got a little pin here on this top corner. There's a little hole, and I'm guessing, yeah, I'm going to say that was probably a strap end or a buckle plate of some description. Little lead weight, that was off this last field here. Again, don't know 100% the age on that. Bit of a funny shape, really. It's quite uniform, isn't it? It's quite neat. So yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know. Lovely little buckle, little medieval buckle there. Very old. I'd say that's quite an early buckle, that. Beautiful bag seal as well. Love that. Like I say, if you can help me out, I couldn't find anything else. Maybe I will later. I might be able to find something, but if I haven't put anything up on the screen, please help me out, because that is very cool. I really like that. But yeah, that's it for artifacts, really. Like I say, my lovely chicken there. He's very cool. I'm really pleased with that, actually. It's one of my favourite finds today, that. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And then coins wise, this morning off the first field, we've got like I say, a George III there. I think, yes, George III. Come on, Dan, get with a plan, man. Like I say, I don't find enough greenies and pre-decimal coins to remember them. I think my mind sort of tries to remember all the hammers and things that I find, and tries to, I can decipher some of these. But yeah, pre-decimals just won't stick in my head. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a George III. If I found more of them, I'd remember better. But look, you can see one coin, one greenie today, and that's it, and the rest is medieval and Roman mostly. Not that I'm complaining, that's fantastic, that's what I'm after. But yeah, little possible Roman, I really don't know. It's almost like it's been hammered flat, it's been beaten up. I mean, this side is mega flat, but it's 100% silver, and it looks very old silver to me. That looks Roman silver. I can't make out any details to suggest what it could be, so yeah, your guess is as good as mine. I'm gonna say that's a Roman, though, being as there's a few come off that field now. Beautiful little short cross cut quarter there, voided long cross cut half, and a couple of Edwards there as well. Like I say, they were all off that first field. 4 Hammonds and a Roman silver, and then obviously we had this last one just a little while ago on this field. And there we go, a little London mint, another Edward, so 3 Edwards today, a Henry III, and yeah, not 100% sure. I'm not going to be able to figure out what that one is from what I've got, not myself anyway. But yeah, what a day, honestly. Silvers, can't believe 6 silvers today. That's crazy, absolutely crazy, on very quiet fields. I'll say it again. But there we go, what a day, guys, absolutely awesome. There we go. We've still got reasonably beautiful blue skies, apart from it has clouded up, but these ones look pretty natural to me. I'm not going to go into it. But yeah, what a day. It's been fantastic. It's got hot today. I've even had to swap hats at some point today. Dragon detecting, by the way, don't forget, use code DIGGERD10 for 10% off on most items on the website. There you go. Yeah, it's been fantastic. I've enjoyed every second of today. It's been crazy. Beautifully warm day. Yeah, just love it. It puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? It makes you happy. It's my happy place. But yeah, thank you as always for watching, guys. You know I appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one.